Greetings. My name is Eugene Daniels II. I am currently an assistant principal at Dewey Middle School in Spring ISD. My educational why is rather simple. I am more than aware of how beneficial a positive educational journey really can be, while being compassionate to those whose journey has not been as pleasant, and praying, regardless, that I'll be able to offer them a positive alternative to the journey they've already been on. The second question asks, how do you communicate with your leaders, teammates, and those who you lead in the first 90 days? The first 90 days is very simple, man. I want to do everything I can to try to get to know as many of my employees, my teammates, as well as my supervisors as much as possible. One of the questions that I will definitely be asking any principal that I work under, as well as the associate principal, is what is their game plan and what is their vision for the school year, so that way I can do my best to be the best soldier on their team to help them execute those plans and make those plans a reality. Hopefully, that will give them some great insight to who I am as an individual, knowing that I'm not only a leader, but I'm also a team player. And I do understand that it's my job to serve the students as well as the school and the community more so than try to lead and power over them. I have no problem whether it be mopping floors or leading the charge for any type of academic success event that we actually have take place. It is my job to be a part of the educational journey, not so much be a dictator over it. And the final question asks, how would I be able to walk into a classroom and see immediate evidence that learning is taking place? Well, my response is very simple. I would want to see who is actually driving the conversation around the lesson, whether it be the teacher or the students. If the students are the ones that are leaving the conversation and they've been able to give extreme details to what's going on, the processes or the history lessons or the relevance of the history lessons, then I'll know that education and learning is taking place in that classroom because the students will be able to reteach the lesson and possibly make real world connections and applications to the lessons that's being taught. That right there will be probably the biggest, thumbs up that education is taking place and that learning is taking place in that classroom.